Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out SpellRogue on the Steam Deck OLED. This is a fast, turn-based roguelite that mixes dice, spells, and deck building, and it runs incredibly well on the Steam Deck. I've tested all performance modes from max FPS to best visuals to the battery saver, so let's get into what's the best way to play it. Before I continue, I wanted to let you know that I have created a Steam curator page where I post all my reviews and I specifically talk about how games run on a Steam Deck. You can also join my Steam group where we have discussions on the best settings for some of these games and overall tips and tricks for the Steam Deck. I'd really love if you guys followed me there and joined the group. Now, SpellRogue blends tactical combat with dice-based resource management. You roll a mana dice every turn and then you use them to cast spells from your deck. Each spell has specific requirements and you can manipulate your rolls to line things up. It starts simple, but it quickly opens up with modifiers, relics, upgrades, and build variety that rewards planning and theory crafting. The pace is snappy, animations are quick, and runs stay engaging without dragging. Now, in terms of performance on the lowest settings with no FPS cap, the game runs at a full 90 FPS on the OLED. At 90 FPS, battery life will land at around 4 hours on the OLED and just about 3 hours on the LCD. If you cap the frame rate to 30, you can get nearly 7 hours, which is great for travel or long sessions if you want to play unplugged. Now, medium settings hold 60 FPS without issue and battery life improves to about 5 hours. On high settings, the game still looks clean, but performance takes a hit. It hovers around 50 FPS most of the time, but in some busy turns it can drop to as low as 35 FPS. Now, battery life on high with 60 FPS cap drops to around 3 hours, and if you cap it to 30 FPS, that goes up to around 4.5 hours. The game has full controller support and it works perfectly. There's no awkward bindings, the UI scales well to the deck screen. You can play completely offline. No online checks, no interruptions, and the visuals are clear, the menus are fast, and there's no wasted time. This is why I think the game works on the deck. Even at 30 FPS, SpellRogue still feels responsive because of its turn-based nature, and it's the kind of game that's easy to pick up for 15 minutes and hard to put down after an hour. And with those long battery life options, it's perfect for handheld play. I think SpellRogue is a strong match for the Steam Deck, whether you're aiming for smooth performance, battery efficiency, or visual fidelity. It scales well to whatever you need. Personally, I've been enjoying it on medium settings with a 60 FPS lock, but as I said, 30 FPS is more than enough for this game, so if you want to focus on the visuals, you can just go high settings and 30 FPS cap. There's not much else I can say in terms of performance. The game runs really well and I do recommend it on the Steam Deck. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like and subscribe for more Steam Deck reviews. Drop a comment if you're trying SpellRogue or if there's another game I should check out. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.